Guys, you are in for a special treat today. We have a super banger video today. I'm going to be showing off the new update coming to Spongebob Tower Defense with the new rarity. Finally, the game's going to be difficult. There's going to be something super rare. Maybe it'll be 1 in a billion. Who knows? Who knows? So save your gems and your conches because there is a new exclusive. We'll be going into that. But yeah, there's a new exclusive rarity. And also, the reason many of you are here, I've been dethroned. I had the single most profitable flip or trade in this game for the longest time. I actually had 2. But that all ended today when a team of people grouped up to take me down. So Zam, Miku, and Collier, who are all good people and crazy at the game, all in the Tides Discord down below. Collier actually has the world record. Tag team this trade. Collier found the trade. Miku put up the slasher and apparently negotiated the trade. And then Zam put up the 2 prunes that you're gonna see here shortly in this video. And apparently they share their inventories and the dungeon. So I guess 3 people teamed up to take down my huge trade, which I'll show you guys in just a second. When they traded for the Shiny Wumbo Dungeon Master, they posted in the Krabby Crew Discord, there was 18 L's and 4 wins. Okay, I'm not going to show you the trade just yet, but I will show you the reaction. They ended up flipping this trade for almost double what they paid for it. So yeah, that just goes to show Krabby Crew kids do not know what they're talking about. Join the Tides Discord down below if you don't want to get fleeced. We know what we're talking about, and that's why they pulled the trigger on this trade, even though 4 people said win and 18 people said L in the actual Discord. Anyways, guys, on to the trade I did. That was the previous record for the biggest trade in this game for the Shiny Wumbo Cyborg and the Soaring Neptune Crown. And then I flipped the hash. I don't even know what I got it for. Pop it up on the screen, but super cheap, like a Shiny Wumbo Borg and a few ads for 2 prunes. Okay, but today, Zam changed all of that. All right, this trade took a team of 3 to execute. They had a full team doing it. That's how big it was. So guys, stay tuned because this one is gonna be good. Okay, so if you head on over to the Leaks channel in the SBTD Discord, they posted this. You think you've seen it all. Commons clog the gutters. Rares sparkles like fool's gold. Even mythics are so predictable. But there's something new, something unstable. It's coming. I mean, there. So I assume this is going to be a new rarity to the game that's going to be super duper rare and only for a select few people. I don't imagine it's going to be easy to get, so make sure you guys are saving up your gems. By the way, I have over 50 million gems on all of my accounts combined. It might be a little less than that, might be more. I don't even know. Okay, we've got that. We've also got over 1 million of these dragon shards, I believe, by now. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on those notifications because we'll be releasing that shortly. Even if these things are conch units, if you saw my last video, I have like 4,000 conches on all my accounts, 3,000, 4,000. So no matter what, we'll be getting these on Friday. So yeah, turn on those notifications so you don't miss out. Maybe I'll even do a stream if you guys comment down below and want to see it. Another thing Zach posted was the end of an era, but the birth of a monstrosity. So I don't know if that's referring to the secret. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm not a SpongeBob fan like that, so I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, let's head into the trade. But yeah, save up your resources. A new rarity is coming to Spongebob Tower Defense. Okay, so now to the biggest trade. As you can see, this is what they gave for this Shiny Wumbo Dungeon Master. And yes, the actual big trade that they flipped it for will be live at the end of this video. But so yeah, they gave a Shiny Wumbo Neptune Crown level 100 hash slinging slasher, a king jellyfish with secret formula with like 900 exists, mind you, and then 2 prunes. Okay, keep in mind the hash is dropping like crazy. Crown's easy to get. Level 100ing, as you saw in my last video when I leveled 100 the Shiny Wumbo Mantis with the most damage in the game. That was the last video on my channel. You guys know that food's also super easy to get, so that Neptune Crown hash is maybe worth a prune, even 25 hashes. I did that in another video as well. 5-star in the hash, opening 50,000 chests 2 videos ago. It's not that difficult. It's pretty cheap to get a bunch of hashes. And then 2 prunes. So let's consider this a 3 prune trade all in all. That's what I would say. I would say it's even less than that, but let's consider it 3 prunes, okay? With the 3 prune trade done, let's go to the live footage of the big profit flip. The prime time trade to dethrone the big blocks. Samuel has brought it to the table. Spongebob Tower Defense's biggest trade of all time. Zam, any words for the people in the chat?
I like SpongeBob.
He likes SpongeBob a lot. He never gets off the game. So,
we're cooking.
All of the meta units with Neptune Crown 5-star, with a Soaring, and a Cave Bob.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, a prune! What?
They're taking their time with this trade. Holy.
Why is the FPS so low? Oh my god, I hate Discord. 2 prunes. This is a bad sign for Neptune Crown. Zam, how many prunes would you evaluate this at? You said 5.5?
Right now, this is like 6, maybe 6.5.
6.5 prunes for the Dungeon Master. What are you trading Oh, that's a 5-star Dennis too. The Dennis is 5-star. Oh my god, it's all 5-star. Okay, well, that's the new biggest trade in Spongebob Tower Defense. Okay, so guys, a shiny Wumbo Dennis 5-star, that is actually a pain to get, unlike the hash. That thing could probably be worth 3 shiny Wumbo Cyborgs or a prune and a half on its own, even though Neptune Crown's easy to get now, and so is the food. Then next in line, they got the hash slinging slasher back, so let's erase that from the trade basically. The levels don't matter. Zam levels 100's a secret in like 12 hours or less now. The shiny Wumbo Cyborg 5-star Neptune Crown, so that's considered profit here. Okay, so they profited a Borg with the crown along with the Dennis so far. And then the Henge 5-star, which I would say is, it's all right, but a Soaring as well and a Cave Bob. And then 2 prunes. So they made everything back with the 2 prunes and the hash, basically. And then they profited the shiny Wumbo Dennis, the shiny Wumbo Cyborg, the shiny Wumbo Henge, and the shiny Wumbo Soaring. All in all, I'm going to consider the hash a prune. I'm going to consider the Dennis a prune and a half. And then I'm going to consider the Soaring, Henge, and Cyborg another prune, just because they all have Neptune Crown, as well as the Cave Bob. So that's a prune. So there's 3 prunes. The Dennis and the hash, I would consider at least 3 prunes together because, yeah, that Dennis is a pain to get. So all in all, I'm going to give this trade a 3 prune profit trade. I would say they doubled their profit easily. But yeah, guys, this was a crazy one, and it definitely takes the cake over my 2 prune profit trades. But this is also the best trading strategy. Get the new rarest units that are heavy and just flip them while no one knows what they're worth, while no one can tell you what they're worth. Again, 18 L's for the 3 prune trade, and they made double off it. I wonder what they'd say to this trade. This video is going to be considered my daily trade video that I promised you guys on the last video. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible with it and get as much trade content pumping for you guys as possible, because all my good videos, there's a lot of trades featured in them. I've realized I think that's what people love about this game. So yeah, if that's what you guys want to see, let me know down below, okay? If everyone's watching and supporting these videos, I will do a daily trade video as much as I can, okay? I might miss a few days, but I will try my best to do that on top of my upload schedule. If you guys are serious about the game, make sure to check out the Tides Discord. We have all the endless records here with the title of the record and the loadout they use. These are our loadouts here. Everyone's got shiny Wumbo level 100 secrets. We've got the macro channel for anyone who needs help with macroing, you know, stuff like that. Then we release all the codes here, all the updates like the 2 I showed in this video. It was actually deleted, funny enough. They deleted the leak, but luckily I screenshot it and posted it for you guys. Another thing we do is a bunch of giveaways. There's hundreds of giveaways in this channel. We've given away Cardiac's, given away a prune in this Discord. I lost a screenshot of where he actually gave it away, but I promise you can ask anyone. Here's the winner here. Brody is the best. Even go ask him. People have even given away a cyborg in our Discord. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out if you're serious about the game. Also, check out my macro tutorials if you want to know how I got millions of dragon shards and spatulas already. And leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. Also, if you like trading videos, check out when I 5-starred the shiny Wumbo Olympian. I did tons of trading, tons of deals in that video. I also traded away all my Neptune Crown units, shiny Wumbo, if you want to check that one out as well. So on the left of your screen is going to be the shiny Wumbo 5-star Olympian video, and then on the right is going to be the trading away the shiny Wumbo Neptune Crown units. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the update.